Hey everybody, it's Coin Snobs. I'm Keith,
I'm Jason.
and today I went by my local bank and picked up a box. Well, it's cleverly disguised as a box of pennies, but inside we have customer wrapped rolls.
Customer rolls, yeah.
We got $190 in quarters and $6 in nickels. So, and I was intrigued by this. Never seen this. Moolah. So
It's
that
a
was
lucky moolah wrapper.
that's right. So we'll see what we get come up with. We'll do a wrap up video.
All right, awesome. See you guys soon. All right, welcome back, guys. Let's take a look at what we found. Didn't find anything in the nickels. Nothing exciting at all. But there's only 3 rolls of those. Found a few things in the quarters, so let's check them out. So we got a Denver Strike, 2001, and it's a Kentucky. And we kept this guy because, I mean, how often is it that you find a 2001 coin in circulation that looks this good? Looks mint state. And it's a pretty good strike. That's a good looking coin. Few bag marks, not perfect, but it looks pretty good. Not too shabby. Next one we got is another Denver Strike. Most of what we find out here, of course, being on the West Coast, although we did find quite a few Philadelphia in the quarter rolls. A little bit of shadowing there on the front of Washington's face. Could be strike doubling. Doesn't look like it's from a older dye degradation. But it's definitely not a double dye. And this is the American Memorial Park. As you saw, unfortunately, it's not a West Point, but still a decent coin, so. Not bad at all. And then this one we may not keep, but I kind of wanted to show it to you guys because it's kind of cool. I mean, we find quite a few 1967s, but usually they're pretty hammered. This one's not actually all that bad. Judging by the rub on his hair, I would say it's probably an AU coin. Poor strike, but pretty common back in the mid-1960s. Other than the SMS sets, the actual business strikes were pretty bad. But I thought it was kind of interesting because it's actually in decent shape. We'll see about that one. And we got this guy, 1989 Denver. Some bag marks across his ponytail there. Got some dye polishing marks under his nose there. Got a hit on his jowl. And then, of course, the eagle gets hit pretty bad, but that's pretty common. It's one of the highest points of the coin. It's kind of like Kennedy's shield. It almost always gets hit. Through the arrows there by the claw on the left side. Eagle's right. But not bad. We'll probably keep it. It's an older coin, and it's in decent shape. Then we've got a Philadelphia. State quarter, obviously. A verse looks like it's been circulated pretty badly. But right above, let's see if I can get the light to hit it. Yeah, there we go. Right above the buffaloes back there underneath the sun ray, you can actually see some struck through grease. Right about there. Okay, so we'll keep that. And then 1993 Philadelphia, pretty well circulated. It's an end roll coin. But yeah, it looks terrible there. It's definitely got some damage right there underneath the 9. It has a really nice die crack right here. Look at that thing. That sucker is intense. Really older die state. Well, not actually, it's not too old of a die state. I mean, you can tell it's starting to show its age, but that crack is awesome. So we'll keep that fella. And this one has a really poor die state. 1996 Philadelphia. And as if all of the die cracks on the half dollars weren't enough, we're starting to get die cracks on quarters. In the exact same place, right there off of the bust, the corner of the bust. We've been finding so many half-dollar die cracks in the same exact spot that we actually, you know, I just stopped showing them to you because they're kind of boring. There's too many. But yeah, so now we're starting to get them on quarters. So there's that. And we got a 1983 Philadelphia. Very well circulated. Very well circulated. But right there is some clashing. That is actually the front of Washington's forehead, I believe. I'm actually talking to the website that I use for the overlays for the clash dice to see if I can start showing the pictures of the overlays on the videos for you guys, so you can kind of contrast and compare, and you can actually see what we're looking at when I see that. It's actually pretty awesome to see an anomaly like that, and then you look at the overlays between the obverse and the reverse clash dies, and you see that it fits perfectly, and you realize, hey, that's an actual clash die. So hopefully I get the approval for that. That would be awesome to be able to show you guys and share it with you. Okay. And a 1993 Philadelphia. And look at that, a die crack. Don't know what's going on. Don't know if me and Keith have missed literally thousands of die cracks on Philadelphia coins. But again, the streak continues. The really strange, really odd, weird streak continues. Pretty well circulated, but it has a die crack, so at least for now we'll keep it. And actually, there seems to be a really bad die crack right here above the eagle's wing. So that makes it even cooler. And then the really pretty silver. Only one silver out of the customer wrap rolls, but that's okay. I'd rather say only one silver than no silver. 1964 It's kind of dirty looking, but I actually think the toning is kind of cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm sure it's just, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but instead of it just looking like a nasty, dirty coin, it actually has some style to the toning. But could just be me. Reverse is kind of the same idea. It's just kind of like a golden color underneath a black, but I think it's different. It's kind of cool. And there is the D for Denver. And I'm not sure if that right there on the D is strike doubling on the left side, or if maybe it's a repunchment mark. I'm gonna have to take a little bit better look at it, but what I'll do is I'll zoom in the microscope and we'll take a look at it together. Alright, kind of looks like strike doubling, but it's still kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I'm going to say that's probably from strike doubling. But you can also see some strike doubling up here with the U a little bit. It's kind of hard to see though. But, not sure. I'll take a look at that a little bit more, and if anything changes, I'll update you guys. Otherwise, that's all we got. That's the highlights anyways. Congrats again to Pammy J. Her package is off in the mail for our giveaway. And I will see you guys soon. You guys have an excellent day. Love you all. God bless, and we will see you soon. Thank you.